Top 10 Disturbing Discoveries on the Dark Web. Number 10. Dark Web Poison. In 2015, software programmer Muhammad Ali was found guilty of attempting to possess a chemical weapon purchased on the dark web. After watching hit TV series Breaking Bad, Ali was inspired to buy 500 milligrams of ricin powder for $500, enough to kill 1,400 people. Unfortunately for him, the person he was buying from was an undercover FBI agent with whom he negotiated for several months before going ahead with his illegal purchase. Also in 2015, a 16-year-old boy attempted to take his own life after buying the poison Abrin on the dark web, which is 30 times more toxic than ricin. Number 9. Child abuse. More than 80% of internet traffic on the dark web is child abuse material. In 2015, 33-year-old child porn admin Shannon McCool was jailed for 35 years for sexually abusing 7 children as young as 18 months old. The website he ran was used by at least 1,000 pedophiles around the world, who McCool coached on how to commit child abuse. The website required members to share child porn images at least once a month, or they would be kicked out of the group. More than 50,000 images of child pornography were found on McCool's computer when police raided his home in Australia. Number 8. The zombie knife. Metropolitan Police say knife crime is up 18% in London thanks to the dark web. There have been increased sales of a lethal weapon referred to as the zombie knife, which has multiple sharp edges designed to maximize damage. The knife has a 17-inch blade and is advertised online as an apocalypse head decapitator zombie killer sword. There have been no reported deaths from the zombie knife, but police say gangs are now favouring this weapon due to its low cost and threatening image. Other popular sales include the stealth knife card, a small stainless steel knife that can be quickly folded from a credit card to a deadly weapon, which costs only $15. Number 7. The Amazon of drug dealing. Silk Road was the biggest drug-selling website on the dark web, known as the Amazon of drug dealing. The site featured an array of drugs including party packages of cocaine, MDMA, cannabis, and mephedrone. Half a gram of cocaine sold for around $1,313, or 5.44 bitcoins, and each purchase was expertly hidden to pass security checks. In 2015, the founder of the illegal website, Ross Ulbricht, was arrested on 7 charges, including drug trafficking, computer hacking, and money laundering. The site also offered the sale of counterfeit bills, fake passports, driving licenses, and stolen credit card information, which could take around 21 days to arrive. Even the services of hitmen were offered, providing a one-stop shop for all things illegal. Number 6. Assassination Market. On dark website Unfriendly Solutions, hitmen are available for hire for $20,000. A similar site, Hitman Network, offers a team of 3 contract killers for hire, but draws the line at murdering anyone under 16 or major politicians. Alternatively, there's the Assassination Market, a crowdfunding service that lets anyone anonymously contribute bitcoins towards a bounty on the head of any government official. The owner of the site says that he intends to destroy all governments everywhere, by assassinating so many government officials that nobody will ever want to run for office again. Number 5. Bitcoin scams. Bitcoin is the digital currency used on the dark web. 1 Bitcoin is currently equivalent to around $239. Users can buy Bitcoins through a dark web marketplace, but Bitcoin cash machines are now appearing across the world as the currency becomes more common. In 2015, the administrators of a dark web marketplace disappeared with over $12 million worth of Bitcoin in an exit scam against its users. Unsurprisingly, there are around 153 fake sites on the dark web that either take Bitcoins in exchange for no goods or take information and drain accounts of their Bitcoins. Ransomware is also common on the dark web. Once downloaded, it encrypts the files of its victim until they pay a large sum of money, usually Bitcoin. This happened to Massachusetts police in 2013. Number 4. Black Market Reloaded. Black Market Reloaded was one of the biggest gun-selling websites on the dark web. The Silk Road of gun sales was run by 33-year-old tech entrepreneur Adam Bunger, who now faces charges for illegally selling and shipping guns around the world. He He was known to sell stolen credit cards, fake IDs, marijuana, mushrooms, and stolen identities, as well as a plethora of guns from sniper rifles to handguns. 19-year-old student Liam Liebird was found guilty of planning mass murder after buying a number of weapons on the dark web. These included guns, bullets, and pipe bombs, and he described the process as like buying a bar of chocolate. The US government believes that ISIS and other potential terrorists use the dark web to recruit fighters, transfer bitcoins, and plan world attacks. Number 3. Crush porn. Crush porn involves sexy women in high heels talking dirty to small animals such as rabbits, puppies, and kittens, before crushing them to death for the sexual gratification of their viewers. There are around 103 crush porn videos on the dark web. For a fee of $400, clients can email the website's admin to choose the animals, the act, and even the model's clothing for them to wear in the video. Videos found by detectives showed women squashing live fish with their high heels, using scissors to cut off the heads of live chickens, and decapitating goats. There were also videos of live rats being stapled to a board. At least 2 women have been prosecuted for performing in these illegal videos. Number 2. Welcome to Hell. In 2015, dark web forum Hell was responsible for the leak of data from dating site Adult Friend Finder. Data included users' names, email addresses, sexual preferences, and fetishes. Hell has since been closed down due to a suspected admin arrest. Also in 2015, 9.7 gigabytes of data from online infidelity dating site Ashley Madison revealed around 32 million users who had signed up to cheat on their partners. At least 2 suicides have been linked to the leak of this private information, including that of Texas Police Chief Michael Gorham. Number 1. Game of Terror. Sad Satan, considered to be the scariest video game ever, was posted on the dark web with no explanation as to who made it or what it's for. The game forces players to walk through a constantly changing maze of lights and shadows, as they occasionally come across static images and horrific sounds of children screaming. The music and images in the game have led players to believe that it was created to showcase the horrors of child abuse, due to the feature of notorious paedophile Jimmy Savile, who abused 63 people at Stoke Mandeville Hospital during his career. While gamers such as PewDiePie have suggested that the game is just a publicity stunt for a gaming company, other players have suggested that Sad Satan is more of a snuff movie than a game, featuring real child porn.
Check out 10 creepiest websites if you enjoyed this video. It's playing on screen now. Some pretty dark shit in that video. And if you enjoyed us as a channel, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for all your support. Laters.